Hey Gemini, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. I'm still having tech issues, as you can probably see. My computer's glitching, at least on my end, so sorry. The moon. The moon and the... Hang on. The moon and the star came out sideways. Okay. The world. The Nine of Wands. Nine of Cups. The Justice. The Hangman. The Magician. The Three of Swords. Overall, Ace of Pentacles, and then the hidden Seven of Cups. Okay. All right. What is going on? So some kind of a new beginning in something. It does look like it affects your stability at some level. I don't know if this is a new opportunity at work, job, career, school, your living environment, or just a energy trying to come together here for your stability. So something you're trying to create here. All right. In the past, it looks like there was some on someone's behalf. I'm not sure if it's yours or someone else's here, but the star being sideways is showing me I'm unsure if this is what I want. The fact that the moon is here, I don't think someone's being honest about that, to be honest. To be honest, that's redundant. It doesn't look like someone's being honest, and I'm not sure if it's in the way of, hey, I'm not interested, but in fact they're just unsure, or hey, I am interested, but in fact they're unsure. I don't honestly know. We'll see if it comes out more so when we clarify. But with the World card, there, it's almost like unsure of wanting a new beginning in a particular situation, at least in the past. Now, in the current energy, we have some either defensiveness or some kind of blockage here in, I'm trying to figure out what this is. It feels like there's a desire to balance, yes, but there's some kind of a blockage in that. And I'm getting kind of a 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of energy. And I'm not, again, sure if this is on your behalf or whoever you're dealing with or whatever you're dealing with. Now, in the immediate future, there's some kind of, again, delay here on some type of manifestation that's resulting in some kind of pain. In the hidden, we have the Seven of Cups, so there's options here. Now, I don't know if these options are hidden from you, if you're not seeing them, or if someone is hiding that they have options here. So let's see what's going on. Let me see the Ace of Pentacles first. The Sun came out in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles, interesting, 999, came out sideways. The World upright. Someone is unsure if they want this beginning or was unsure because of some type of unhappiness here that has been displayed at some level. The Sun doesn't come out in reverse. Let me see this World card. The Ten of Wands, yeah, unhappiness. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Something is extremely hard. We're going from the Seven of Pentacles, which is investing a lot of time, any type of energy, time, money, some kind of resource, into something, even though it was rather difficult here. And then we have blockages to the Nine. So either it's at the Eight of Pentacles or just flat out at the Nine of Pentacles. We'll see, but it's something here. It does look like a pretty long road. So whoever, whatever this is, you have been investing in quite some time. Let me see the Moon. We've got the Wheel. The Five of Cups is in reverse. The Hangman. Let me see the Hangman in the immediate future. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. Oh, my Lanta. It almost looks like a I don't know how long you've been dealing with this individual situation, person, but someone is saying that they're here. It looks like they're actually hiding it. So I don't know if they're saying it just yet. This is past, so let me talk about the past first. There is a hidden I don't want to call it a secret, but they're not being transparent with not wanting to repeat some kind of cycle here. It does look like there is a, again, delay here on learning whatever lesson this is and letting something go. Now, it does look like it's almost, hang on. And the reason why I say that even further is because it does repeat here with the immediate future. We have some type of very small token like, well, I'll give this much. But it's not enough to balance things out. So therefore, this is not happening here in the current. And then the Ten of Cups is coming out in reverse here. I am not a fan when the Ten of Cups comes out in reverse, the Sun is in reverse. This is rough. And the Ten of Wands, this is fucking rough. So if this is you saying, I'm unsure if I still want this, I could understand why. But I don't know. Let me see the Star card. The Justice card, again, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of stress here in regards to balancing things out, again, with the stability. I'm very curious if this is with a person or if this was with a person. Say, for example, you bought, I don't know, you bought a car with someone, I don't know, or a house, or I don't know, something to do with your stability, something tangible here. And I don't know, that person started to default on their payments. Well, you were a co-signer and now it's fucking up your credits, okay? Again, it doesn't have to be necessarily that. It could be the actual sustainability or the stability of the connection that you're dealing with. I don't know if this is, like I said, a person or a situation. Just using that as an example, but it does look like it caused quite a bit of hardship and stress, and it's almost like, you know what, I'm gonna cut my losses. Let me see the Nine of Wands here. Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, the Six of Swords. Interesting. This 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy, it almost looks like a more out than in because of the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords. The Seven of Swords is not being honest about it though. So either somebody's expecting to be hurt either again or in this situation, whatever it is. But it's almost like wanting to open up to what else is out there. What else is out there? What else? Yeah. Sorry. I was like, does that make sense? Nine of Cups, please. Which would make sense with this Seven of Cups here. Let me see the Nine of Cups first, though. Four of Wands. Page of Wands. Eight of Cups. Like I said, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is an energy. The Nine of Cups is usually a very single, kind of ready, you know, to go meet people, etc., whatever, single, ready to mingle card. When it's attached to the Four of Wands, that's commitment. So it's like, unless it's like a healthy independence within a commitment, okay, great. But that's not the case here because these two cards are attached to it. 1 foot in is here in the commitment and 1 foot is out with the Eight of Cups, okay? Let me see the Justice card. Whoa. The Death card. The Ace of Pentacles came out. Very interesting how the Ace of Pentacles came out here. Kind of very... You see how it didn't come out completely sideways. It came tilted, and I felt the need to leave it that way, and it came out again here. King of Wands is in reverse. Okay. So there's going to be some kind of an ending to this situation, whatever it is. I do feel like it caused quite a blow to someone's stability. Again, I don't know if this is someone's job, work, school. I don't understand. Like, I don't know your context, so I can't say. If you want a personal, check out the description box. For the 7 of Cups, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands. So we have fear. This is very triggering. There's quite a bit of fear and it almost looks like somebody's afraid of either an abandonment, or if someone would to choose something else or someone else. It looks like somebody's a little afraid of being on the back burner here. So it looks like a little bit of an anxious style attachment. Let me see the Magician, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, upright. So somebody's manifesting some really amazing things. We have a new beginning. We have, you know, pursuing something that someone, you know, something or someone that someone loves, desires, and again, stability here. But let me see this 3 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. So there's a lack of balance between someone's mind and their heart. Could be attachment style, could be a number of things. These are very different frequencies. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. While one is leaning on the focus of stability and passion, the other one is needing to balance things out between the heart and the mind. Very, very, very different frequencies. I don't know what this is to you, so no idea. Let me see your advice. Oh, come out. The Hierophant. The 6 of Pentacles, upright. Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Focus on your input here to whatever this is. If you truly want this to work out, you can only worry. Why can I not talk all of a sudden? You can only worry, and I say worry, don't worry, because 80-ish% of things people worry about, it doesn't actually happen. But only focus on the things that you can control. What you can control is your input, okay? Give because you want to give, commit because you want to commit, not because of what the other person is doing, okay? Because if you do that, it's going to create blockages and quite a bit of strife, okay? So don't do that. Oh. Because I accidentally did water before air, I'm going to pull some oracles for you guys, okay? There we go. I was like, nothing's flying out. I'm going to put all those back. I'll take the one that flipped and then I'll redo that. Yeah. Okay. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Dissatisfaction. Feeling tied down or frustrated. You need to defend yourself. Family sorrow. Period of prosperity and abundance. Waiting for news, a package or a letter, and heartache over what you no longer have is here, okay? That is what I have for you. If you want a personal, check out the description box. If not, then I hope this was helpful. Bye.